Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of our Subnautica Let's Play. Last episode, we managed to get a few cool little upgrades to not only ourselves, but our base around us. We've managed to build ourselves a prawn suit, as well as instill a few nice little upgrades in it, so we're ready for whatever the world may throw at us. We also finally installed the medical kit operator, or medical kit fabricator, I should say, in our base, and we're able to make what's called the grappling arm for our prawn suit, which I'm hoping we're going to get some use out of today. Let me grab, we can actually clear all of this off. So today, I don't really know what our main goal is other than trying out our new prawn suit. So let's grab all of that, just so we don't have it stowed away in there, and we'll throw the salt just in there for now. We'll drink some of this water real fast. And again, our only real goal for today is to get in our prawn suit and take it for a nice spin. Of course, we have two attachments for it, those being the drill arm and the grapple arm. Although, here, what are they set to? Is grapple arm on the right? It is. It's weird, but I feel like I want it on the left. I know that's like a weird minor thing, and I'm not sure why I want that necessarily, but here, so I can put it on the left, yes. The drill on the right. Maybe it's because I'm right-handed, so they did the same thing. What? Wait, what? I'm so confused. Can I not decide what side they're on? Okay. So I want the drill on the one. Now, is that what I want? Yes, there we go. Okay. Maybe I'm messing around. I'm freaking out. But, this is cool. Wait. So I can just like Spider-Man around? Thought that Let's Play was over. Okay, so we can't move up very well. You know what'll be good? Hold on. Before we head out, let's kind of gauge what we want to do today. I don't have Kynet, so we could really focus on that. It'd be kind of cool. The Cyclops stuff would be nice too. How deep can this thing go? 900, so this can go as deep as our sea moth currently. What else could we really like work on? Honestly, I'm at a loss. Like, I don't know what our next, like, what? Hold on, what other stuff have we gotten? So we've gotten data downloads. Have we gotten any other codes? Not that I like see. Okay, then we'll just take this for a spin. We'll see where we go, or where we end up with our prawn suit. We can kind of get around moderately fast. It definitely seems slower than our sea moth, but again, we are actually like on the sea floor, and we do have our grapple, which won't be able to get us anywhere special, but we have a drill that we didn't have otherwise, which again I think will let us grab those big ol' what's it called? Like mineral deposits that we've been kind of seeing around finally. So let's see if we can find one of those just so I can test that theory. Gonna have to explore a bit, I assume, to be able to find one. We do burn through power a little fast, which is good to take note of now. Okay, we have quite a bit of like range. The shadow kind of moving along is funny. What was that roar? Was that just a stalker? If that's just a stalker, that's fine. Okay, is there anything down here we can grab? Because again, I'm looking for a mineral deposit that we can try to drill into. Just kind of make sure that that's what you do with the drill arm, because otherwise I genuinely have no clue. So let's explore a bit. Keep on grappling around, why not? We can kind of swing. Not really. It's definitely meant to just like pull you places, which makes sense, you know. If this thing doesn't have very much upward momentum, it's good that we can kind of Spider-Man around a bit. So we'll do that. Yeah, look at that. So we can really use that to get around. We've got those little tiger plants. Okay, anything over here? Like, what is this? Is this a mineral deposit? I don't think so. I don't like that I can't see anything right now. I think I've wandered a little farther than I would have liked to. What's this thing right here? You see this? I think it's just metal salvage. Is someone attacking me right now? Please leave me alone, buddy. Oh, that looks like one of those quartz deposits. Wait. And that looks like something next to it. That doesn't look like metal salvage. What are you? An engine fragment? Ooh. Okay. Cyclops engine. Okay, so we got a piece of the bridge yesterday. Now we got a piece of the engine. Interesting. So yes, we can mine this. So how much do we get out of this by mining it with the drill arm? I would assume a lot. Because, I mean, this is a big thing of it. And, I mean, the drill arm wasn't cheap. And, obviously, the prawn wasn't cheap. Again, it adds it to vehicle storage, too, which is nice. How much? So we're already at 3. That's pretty good. Wow, okay. Okay, I see the appeal of this. Like, we're getting a lot from this. I wonder if there's if there's titanium ones, that'll be nice. But that's not necessarily necessary. Because, I mean, we have a lot of metal salvage, don't we? So that's all that. Oh, we're not done. I thought it was done. Wow, okay, this takes a little minute. We got quite a bit of quartz from that, though. I'll definitely... That's kind of nice. Okay, we're going to wander a bit more, but not too much, because, again... It'd be a shame to lose our new prawn suit. Just because we wandered too far. What is this? Scanner room fragment? Yeah, we're alright. I wish it said welcome aboard, Captain, every time. It seems like if I get out and get right back in, it doesn't really do that. That is something. Have we explored this one? Life Pod 7. I don't really remember exploring this one. Okay, there's a hole in it. Oh, there's a car? Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, I want that. Won't let me do anything with it. Okay, there it goes. Oh, and there's a bobblehead? Is that a Markiplier bobblehead? Is that what that was? Ooh, I scanned it. Did I get a blueprint for it? Did I? Please? I did. It's a whole plate. Takes glass and titanium. That's absolutely Markiplier. A cylindrical sample flask. That's kind of cool. Interesting. And a gray cap. I'll take that too. Microscope. I mean, it's non-functional. I'm not going to grab it. I kind of learned from my mistake last time. It took up inventory, a lot of inventory space. That's kind of interesting. So we have the crafting recipe for a Markiplier doll. Anything else around here? Because that's kind of cool. What else did we pick up from there? Let's take a look. I mean, we got the hat. We got a cylindrical flask. It's useless, apparently, but I like how it looks. We'll do something cool with it, I'm sure. We're not too deep yet, but again, I feel slightly less confident in our prawn suit than I do our sea moth currently, just because of our limited mobility. And it looks like we lost our ability to punch when we equipped 2 different arms. Because now we don't have, like, a free arm to kind of deck these fish with. There's one of those tiger plants. Hopefully it'll leave me alone. Okay, some more rubies, so we're getting pretty deep. Our energy's doing okay. Oh, okay, so we are back to where we were originally, it looks like, with the floating blue things. That is weirdly terrifying. There's just nothing out there. Alright, I think that's my sign to turn around. Not loving being all the way out here without our sea moth. And yeah, the music is making me feel that way. Let me go home, please. With no issues, preferably. this looks like it goes deep. Some sort of crevice. There's something there. Is that just hull? Or metal salvage, I mean? A moon pool? I guess we'll scan it while we're here, you know. We have the inventory space for it right now. And we're kind of heading home now anyway, so... That definitely looks like it goes deep. Why is the music picking up? Is that a sign of something? Should I be worried? Something's sparking over there. Oh, is that a crash? Oh, if that's like one of those wreck sites, it'll be perfect. It definitely is. Okay, what is in here, I wonder? Hopefully something cool. Okay, some warpers. Not what I like to see, I'll say that. Let's... Oh, we've been here before. This is like where we first encountered the warpers, right? Because they were like over there. Yeah, it totally is. It totally is. Okay, we'll scan these just to get the titanium. Hopefully those warpers leave us alone. Did we have the laser cutter when we were here originally? I want to say no. Man, the cannon, the propulsion cannon would be great for this. I don't love that noise. Let's... Yeah, it definitely sounds like the warpers are up to something. One's right above me. I just saw him. I don't want to stray too far. I just kind of want to make sure he lost me. And I think it did. I kind of went right under him. That was very risky. Can I scan you? Stop, 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 stop. Don't look at me. I'm not even here, dude. Stop. Where did you go? I'm not seeing him anywhere. Okay, let's get in our prawn suit and maybe get out of here. We'll grapple up there. Please leave us alone, little dude. I don't got anything against you, Warper. I'll leave you alone if you leave me alone. So please, now let's get out of here. We'll grapple around. There we go. And further up. Let's just keep on kind of grappling, and then it looks like while our grapple's active, we get our jump back too, so I guess we could theoretically climb infinitely, but it's going to take a lot of energy, and it looks like power too, because we're already down almost a quarter of our energy, so that's not great. Okay, I thought that was a Leviathan. That's not. That's just one of those shark things. I think they were called bone sharks, if I'm remembering correctly. Okay, let's grapple. Perfect. There's some metal salvage. I'll grab it just because. Got the inventory for it. If we later on decide we need the inventory, I can just drop it. It's not a big deal at all. Get back in. Okay, so that was a good little test run of our prawn suit. We managed to find a nice little wreckage that we've discovered before. We got some metal salvage and such. We also found a Markiplier figurine, which is kind of cool. Are we already back to our base? Wow, we live close to that wreck. I didn't even notice. Okay, well, let's use our grapple. Not be hesitant. It's not like it really is an issue. Like, yeah, we use energy, but we have solar panels, so the energy's theoretically infinite. There we go. Climb on up here. Keep on moving. Maybe we can use this to swing some momentum. That didn't work as I thought it was going to. It's not really Spider-Man swinging, but it kind of feels like it is. And there's those gasopods near our base that I totally just thought was a warper, and I got really scared. I was like, are they moving into the shallows? Thankfully, I think we're fine. As far as I'm aware, stuff kind of stays where it spawns, so we're doing all right. We do move moderately fast once we start picking up momentum, so that's good to note. But I think we might want to maybe head back there with our Seamoth and just kind of explore a bit, if that makes sense. Because as fun as it is to explore with our prawn, I'd love to be picked up in the moon pool, please. It definitely feels less... Am I in the wrong moon pool? Is that what's going on? No, this one's empty. What? Please, can I? Like, please? Maybe I am? I totally was, wasn't I? Yeah. Interesting. I totally did feel more vulnerable in the prawn than otherwise. I'm gonna go put this toy car down in my little office area because this is awesome. Put it next to my little Aurora statue. Put it right there or something. Yeah. Yeah, that's awesome. And we also got, like, what, a hat? I'll put that down, yeah. Put that, like, there-ish, like, next to the... It'll be cool. It'll look like it's, like, a keepsake from when we were on the ship. And then I feel like the flask will look good over here, right? Like we use it as a coffee mug, maybe. Yeah, I like that. And let's go empty the other stuff we managed to pick up and then maybe head right back out. Preferably back to where we just were, but with our sea moth this time. And we might want to get a little bit of food and drink a little water before we head out. So let's see if we've got some made for us. We do. Very nice. Grab all this. We do have, of course, some water on us, but it'll be good to have a little bit extra. Then we'll go grab a few peepers, a few unfortunate peepers from the nearby waters. And you know what else we can do is change batteries, get a fresh one. I know that one wasn't dead. It wasn't even like halfway there, but it'll just be good to make sure we have as much as possible. So let's sneak on out here, find an unfortunate enemy. Or I guess they're not enemies, like an unfortunate little nearby fauna, which I guess boomerangs work too. So we'll grab you, please, boomerang. I think I got you. Did I? Where'd it go? What? There's that body. Let's eat you. Hey there, buddy. Sorry, wrong place, wrong time. Don't know what you are, but we'll eat you too. A Gary fish? Huh. Hey, I'm not saying it's necessarily hard to eat these guys. They go down pretty easily, it seems. I was able to eat quite a few of them very, very easily, so let's get into our little sea glide, and we'll walk all the way back to our sea moth over here. Climb on in. Looks like... Oop, a little issue there. Climb this ladder right here. And then get on in. If it will let me, it is not for whatever reason. So let's hopefully change that. Enter Seamoth. Ooh, it isn't fully charged. I think we'll probably be fine. No, it's fully charged. I'm stupid. It's not fully repaired, which we can very easily fix. Okay, I was like, weird. We left it at home for a while. It should be fully charged. There we go. But I think we led this way with our prawn last time. So it only makes sense to also head that way with our Seamoth. Because, of course, we are trying to kind of get back to where we were before. Oh, I didn't empty the quartz from the Seamoth. Not the Seamoth, the prawn. I'll need to remember to do that before we take our prawn out again. Or risk going out with a moderately full inventory. Which obviously would be quite the shame. But yeah, I guess we're just going to try to head back to where we were, like, exactly before. But now that we're in our Seamoth with our perimeter defense system, I feel slightly safer. If something attacks us, we'll probably get warded away by that. And of course, with our Seamoth, we have greatly increased mobility compared to the prawn suit. So if something comes after us, we can very easily just get up and out of there. At least easier than with the prawn, I should say. I'm pretty sure this was the same direction. So let's just keep on moving. Seen all kinds of cool little fish. I'd love if there was a bigger aquarium, and I feel like I'm like in the few clips I've seen in this game, I've seen like a big round aquarium, and I don't know quite how to get that, but I would love to figure that out because it'd be very cool to. This feels unfamiliar. No, we're totally where we were, right? This is where we were when we saw that Leviathan above us, because there's that vent. Okay, so let's be really careful. Okay, let's go down. Is this... No, this is not where we were before. Wait, we didn't see this crash site before, did we? Oh, this is definitely new. I'm sure this is new. Wait. Is there anything around us that could hurt us? Not that I see. It might be good to park our Seamoth kind of in a crevice. What's all this? Nuclear reactor? Do we have that? No, but we almost do. Oh, and now we're gonna. Stop making noises, whatever that is. What's that? Nuclear reactor, we're fine. Guess I pull out this. Is that lead? That'll be good to know that that's there. But let's head on up here. Kind of investigate this. I'm not seeing any large creatures, which is slightly... like, it's not scary. Because means nothing's gonna... Oh, I hate the way... the music sounds like it's beating right now. Like it's like a heartbeat. Spinefish, that's new. Where? I want to scan the little guy. Hey there, buddy. Please, thank you. So let's see if we can find a way in here. Oh, there's our way in. Okay, we've got a little over 2 minutes of oxygen left. Let's get our laser cutter out. Again, we parked our Seamoth a little bit away, so we definitely need to be conscious of that. If we get low on oxygen, we should probably be very careful about that, because it would be a shame to die this deep down, because then it might be a pain to get our Seamoth back. And I'm not really trying to make another, so... Okay, we're in. Is there anything in here I can scan? There's a vent that goes where? Oh, this is going to be real confusing coming out of here. Did this just go? Okay. Was that an arm? Prawn suit torpedo arm. Okay. That's something. So maybe we can fire torpedoes from the prawn. Okay, we need another scan of something like that, though, to have that complete. Is there anything in here we haven't scanned? You, I guess. The composite plant pot. Very nice. And we'll whip that out again. Oop, that looks like the other side of the torpedo arm. So now we can have that for our prawn. But again, we only have 2 arms as far as I'm aware on the prawn. So we have to make kind of a decision when it comes down to what we want to do. And I feel like torpedoes are not at the top of that. John Altera's board of directors. Okay. Where's this go? Nowhere. I think that's everything in here, it looks like. Not seeing much else. There's a chair. Oh, our habitat just ran out of energy. I guess that's fine, because we're not really home. Where's my Seamoth? There it is. Yep, and our energy is back anyway, so that's alright. Let's head down here. And get all snug in our Seamoth. But I think I might call this episode here. Next episode, we delve deeper into this abyss. All these weird little spine fish, but for now, I'm going to call this episode here in this little crevice. So thank you guys so much for watching this episode. If you want to see us go even deeper into this really weird habitat, make sure to tune in next time for that. And again, thank you guys so much for watching, and have a good day.